Hey y'all, it's Marcia Lachey from Pretty Girls with Curls. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a silk press, and this is my first video of 2025. I hope you all have a blessed year this year. Jumping right into this tutorial, I'm starting off with Design Essentials Honey Cream Soft-Fade Free Shampoo. I'm applying that to my scalp first and just letting that lather get to my ends. We want to make sure we have a squeaky clean scalp and hair before doing a silk press. We don't want any product buildup from any previous style, so make sure your hair is squeaky clean. And once I'm all done shampooing, I just went ahead to my kitchen sink and washed this all out. After washing the shampoo, I went ahead and used the Express Instant Moisturizing Conditioner. This is also by Design Essentials. I applied that from root to end, and then I left that in for 5 minutes. Y'all probably like, only 5 minutes, but that's what it says on the bottle. When it comes to the directions on the bottle, y'all please follow them. Do not leave these deep conditioners in longer than is directed to on the bottle. So if it says 5 minutes, go ahead and leave it for 5 minutes and wash it out. Do not try to leave this in overnight. After those 5 minutes are up, I washed it out and I went in with Mazzani's Miracle Milk Leave-In Conditioner. I sprayed a generous amount throughout my entire hair. I then went in with the Chi Iron Guard and I used this as my heat protectant. I sprayed this again all over my hair from root to end. After that, I just detangle and just go ahead and twist that right back up as I did with my deep conditioner. And I'm just twisting it so I can get it out of my way so I can begin blow drying. Sometimes I will let these twists air dry for a few hours or overnight. But when my hair is soaking wet as it is in this video, I take my blow dryer and just kind of fan it through my hair first, just to kind of get all that excess water out. Once my hair is about 75-80% dry after fanning it with the blow dryer, I'll then put the comb attachment at the end of my blow dryer and finish the blowout. And if you don't have a comb attachment, you can always use a paddle brush or a dimming brush instead. And this is what my hair looks like once I am done blow drying. Now I'm just taking my flat iron. Again, I will have this flat iron listed in the description box. You can see I was kind of struggling with my comb, but I use a rat tail comb to chase with the flat iron. That way I can get my hair as straight as possible. I will be cutting my hair, so I want to make sure I get my hair pretty straight so I can see exactly where I need to cut my hair. So I decided I wanted to cut my hair into a bob, like a very blunt bob. I am so obsessed with bobs. I don't know what it is. I try to let my hair grow, and as soon as it grows out, I'm like, I want a bob again. So that's what I'm going to go for today. I know most of you follow me for my curly hair, and I love the curls too, don't get me wrong, but it's silk press season right now, and the silk presses are gonna come out until it gets a little too hot to rock those. So while I am going to enjoy my bobs and my silk presses until summertime. While you are watching me flat iron my hair, tell me in the comments, what are your favorite hairstyles? Do you prefer the natural look? Do you prefer a silk press, protective styles, two-strand twists? Tell me what your go-to style is. I know we tend to switch it up from time to time, right? So like I said, right now I'm going through my bob phase. At one point, I went through my big chop phase for like a few years. And like the last couple of years, I've been on the bob phase. So that's where I'm at right now. Still rock my curls, like I said, but I'm loving the bob. I don't know what it is. I'm just loving it. I just love the look and how easy it is. And I love to just shake my hair from side to side and just have that hair off my shoulders. I did forget to mention my temperature that I set my flat iron. I set it for 400. I usually do not go over 400. It's usually 400 or under. So, and I haven't been getting heat damage. I have been flattening my hair so much. The heat damage, I would say not completely. It's just minimal. Like it's barely noticeable. And then it's not something that won't revert eventually. It reverts back in a couple of weeks. So now I'm just using the Bio Silk just to put a little shine in my hair. That's the last product that I'm going to use for this silk press. And then I'm going to start cutting. And y'all, I was so nervous. Like I've cut my hair for years, my own hair for years. And this one, This one was probably the most difficult. I was like trying not to start shaking, because one shake or one wrong move, I would have messed up the cut. So I was really trying to focus. And again, a blunt cut is really hard, especially on yourself. Shout out to all the stylists that do this, because this wasn't as perfect as it looked. Like, I felt like later I was like, oh, I need to fix a little bit more. So I did end up fixing a little bit more off camera. But I mean, it did come out pretty nicely, like pretty straight. But it was difficult. Like, I was just holding in my breath the entire time. So I started with that front piece to use as my guide. And again, I'm just try my best to keep a straight line going back, and just keep my eye on where it needs to be cut. I'm trying to keep my eye on that guide from the bangs of my hair, I guess you can say, the front part. So yeah, once I did that, I just was able to continue cutting all the way back. And when I got to the right side of my head, y'all, that was even harder than the left side. The left side was kind of a breeze compared to the right side. They both were difficult, but that right side, I was just like, what am I going to do? But I did it. I did it. Easiest way for me to do this was just to comb through each cut. Like, I would comb and cut. And that's how I made it through. Again, with my breath, my breath being held, and just combing through and cutting. I later went back also and kind of evened that out, but look, it actually looks really good. Like, this is so hard to do. I probably won't do it again on myself. I probably will go to a stylist next time. But the thing is, like, with stylists, I have not been able to find a stylist who can cut my hair exactly like I want to. So I just found that, hey, I'm going to take matters into my own hands this time and try to do this myself. Because the last time I went to a stylist, I came home and my hair was like uneven. I'm like, what is this? What is this? So if you're in the Houston area and you know someone who you recommend, a stylist who knows how to do a very even cut, in case I do decide to do this again and I don't want to do it myself, y'all please let me know also in the comments, because I don't want to do this myself next time, even though, you know, it didn't come out too bad. But yeah. So after I did the whole comb and cut trick, I had to go back and kind of even out the ends a little bit. So I just kind of dusted those off and just did that throughout the entire left side of my hair. And now it's time to get to the right side. Girl, this was so hard. Like, you can see, I'm like, what should I do? Should I go this way? Never cut your hair that way, but don't do that. Nope, that was not what I need to do. So, and then I lost the whole footage, y'all. I was so sad. I lost the whole footage of cutting that side of my hair. I do have some footage from TikTok cutting that side, so I don't know what happened to my YouTube footage though. Like, I could have sworn that I did record that, but I think maybe I didn't. I was like, maybe I was so pressed to where I was like, you know what? I'm not going to even record this. I don't even know. I don't remember in that moment. So, but I think I probably accidentally deleted that file too. So I think that it came out really good. What do y'all think? Let me know. Would you do this? Because I'm not doing this again. At least I don't think I am, but I'm proud of myself. I think it came out really even for the most part. I actually wanted it to be a little bit shorter in the back, but it was too late. I was like, it is what it is. I'm keeping it this way. I'm not cutting it no more. I'm done. I knew I was going to mess it up if I did that. So I was like, nope, I'm just going to keep it right there. So after that, I just went ahead and curled my ends with my flat iron. I had to go change my shirt because I had hair all over the place. But I just went ahead and did a little soft curl at the end. Once I was done adding the curls, I just combed it out with a large tooth comb. And these are my final results. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me know if you would rock this in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.